Hi everybody, I'm Patrick Dockry. In my life, I have worn many hats and tasted many flavors. As I travel the world, I get to know today's most interesting celebrities, cook and dine with some of the finest chefs of our time, and experience the latest trends in beauty and fashion. Along the way, I pursued my passion for health and fitness and acquired some of the most innovative wellness strategies. And now, I want to share all of this with you. So come along on this amazing journey, and together we will experience a world of health, beauty, and life. On this week's show, we spend one amazingly beautiful day in Vancouver, British Columbia. We also meet Chef Harley Darnell of Vancouver's Rockford Wok Bar and Grill to prepare an authentic Vancouver delicacy. Then, we'll check in with America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio, to experience some innovative skincare and muscle stimulation techniques. Now let's head up to the beautiful Northwest, Vancouver, British Columbia. Hi everybody, and welcome to our first international show. We're here in Canada, in beautiful British Columbia, and we're going to do a day in Vancouver. We're going to show you the sights and sounds, everything we can do a day in this lovely area in the Northwest. I mean, this is going to be an amazing day. Right now we're in front of the Lionsgate Bridge in Stanley Park, and we're getting ready to start our day. So hang on, this is going to be a great one. We start our journey in magnificent Stanley Park, a 1,000-acre playground of beautiful woods, shaded paths, and lush open spaces on the edge of the Canadian wilderness. Each year, over 8 million locals and visitors come to the park to enjoy themselves in this lush oasis of shady canyons, serene wooded paths, and well-tended gardens. Bordered by a well-traveled 22-kilometer seawall path, the park is a sanctuary for soaking in all the scenery and beauty this amazing place has to offer. Stanley Park is home to second and third growth Douglas fir, western red cedar, western hemlock, and Sitka spruce trees, and many wilderness creatures, and most famous for their Canadian geese. Visitors enjoy a wealth of outdoor activities that might include a leisurely walk for the dog or a quick round of golf. Next up, the Vancouver Aquarium, Canada's first and largest aquarium, with a wide array of marine life including sea lions, dolphins, sea otters, harbor seals, and beluga whales. In fact, the song Baby Beluga was inspired by a whale at the Vancouver Aquarium. A must-see in Stanley Park are the historically significant totems that dot the park grounds. Placed in the 1930s by the First Nationals, these unique monuments tell their stories and are important touchstones to the past. Enjoy the breathtaking bay views of the city while strolling along the harbor or play in the sun, and take in the sights and sound of this beautiful Canadian seascape. Take a Stanley Park tour on one of the many historic horse-drawn wagons that travel the scenic seawall path and learn more about the Canadian history and way of life. Stanley Park affords a breathtaking view of the Lionsgate Bridge that spans the Burrid Inlet. The term Lionsgates refers to the Lions, a pair of mountain peaks north of Vancouver. All in all, Stanley Park is a great way to start your day in Vancouver. We'll be right back with our day in Vancouver. We're back to beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. Welcome to Granville Island, an island in the middle of the most populous city in Western Canada. Granville Island is home to a number of eclectic restaurants, shops, galleries, and more, tempting travelers with its vibrant mix of places and people. When visiting Granville, you must experience the public market. Open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., the public market offers visitors a delicious array of local cuisine, boasting a spectacular collection of local organic produce, fresh seafood, specialty gourmet meals, freshly prepared foods, and some of the best baked goods you'll ever taste. A quick crosstown hop finds you at the famous Van Dusen Botanical Gardens. It has been a public garden since its opening and is managed by the Vancouver Park Board and run by a large staff of volunteers. The grounds include a garden shop, a book and seed library, and a restaurant. There are several special attractions including large stone sculptures and a Korean pavilion whose architecture is the focus for the Asian plant collection. Horticulturally, there is a large collection of rhododendron hybrids, a heather garden, and a major collection of indigenous plants and botanical specimens. This tranquil garden is an ideal place to reconnect with nature in a pristine and magnificent setting. The next stop on our day in Vancouver finds us in historic Gastown. Vancouver's oldest neighborhood, Gastown is a perfect place to stroll, dine, and appreciate its original and unique architecture. Besides the historic architecture, Gastown also boasts a colorful art scene. Art galleries and native art boutiques are sprinkled throughout the streets of Gastown, making it easy for visitors to see or take home some of the city's finest art. No day in Vancouver would be complete without a visit to the city's famous Chinatown district. One of the largest historic Chinatowns in North America, it is home to some of the oldest and most fascinating architecture in the city. Today, the neighborhood is complete with many traditional restaurants, open markets, clinics, clothing, and other shops where you can browse for fine silks, rattan, jewelry, and Chinese knickknacks. It's a great place to window shop, take in the sights, sounds, and aromas of the Chinese culture. Kitsilano is a community unlike any other in Vancouver. Bordered to the north by two beaches, Kitsilano Beach and Jericho Beach, are popular spots for residents to enjoy the sand and surf. In addition to its residential areas and beaches, Kitsilano is home to two distinct commercial strips with trendy shops, restaurants, and curbside cafes. Kitsilano Pool is ideally situated along the shore. It also has the distinction of being Canada's longest pool. It's almost 3 times longer than an Olympic-sized pool and definitely worth checking out. No one in Vancouver better reflects the city's urban revival than Yaletown. This one-time industrial district is now home to the city's trendiest scenes, from food to fashion and even real estate. Many warehouses have been converted into residential lofts, restaurants, and bars. Across Yaletown, several old loading docks have become some of the hottest spots in town. In Yaletown, you can mingle with stylish residents or enjoy a cocktail and listen to tunes spun nightly by local DJs before heading off to discover many bars and restaurants that make Yaletown so popular. Get ready to shop till you drop once you hit Robson Street. Vancouver's runway and Vancouver's premier shopping destinations, Robson Street features 3 blocks of everything from large brand names to unique boutiques and everything in between. Robson Street's role as a consumer district, maintaining the original flavor of the street with brand name chain stores and high-end restaurants. Robson Street is dining, shopping, and people watching at its best in Vancouver. Now you know why they call it beautiful British Columbia, and so do I. So if you ever have a chance, it's well worth it to get up to Western Canada and enjoy the sights, the sounds, the people, and the culture. You won't be disappointed. And until next time, just remember to enjoy. Up next, Chef Harley Darnell of Vancouver's Rockford Wok Bar and Grill. Okay, welcome back. Now let's meet Chef Harley. Hi everybody, today we're here at Rockford Wok Bar and Grill in British Columbia, Vancouver, in a place called Kitsilano, right on the edge, right?
That's correct, yeah, right on the outskirts.
Right on the edge, and this is Chef Harley.
Hello.
And thanks for having us, Chef Harley.
Thanks for being here, I appreciate it.
So how long have you been here?
We just opened this location in May 3rd to be exact.
Do you create a lot of the items on the menu?
I did. I developed the menu from top to bottom, from scratch, in a pretty quick period of time. The concept chef for Rockford, particularly, his name is Lane Dyson. He and I worked side by side, hand in hand together for about 7 months before we opened our first location. So pretty quick turnaround.
Pretty proud of yourself on that one.
We are, yes.
Well, good job. Well, what do we have today? We got a lovely halibut, I know that.
Yeah, it's beautiful, fresh, Hecate straight halibut, and we're going to wrap it in banana leaf. Great for wrapping products, as we are going to do with the halibut here.
And you're going to use it as a poaching pouch.
Exactly. It kind of keeps the steam in a little bit. We're going to put it in the pan with the mushroom stock, which is basically a very earthy stock made simply from the stems of shiitake mushrooms. This is our shiitake mushroom vinaigrette, which is basically just braised shiitakes, and that's going to go right on top of the fish that has been lightly seasoned with some salt and pepper.
Excellent.
Just like so. Now we're just going to wrap it. And it doesn't have to be, airtight or anything like that. We just want to create a bit of a pocket. And then we're going to pierce the banana leaf, not the fish. Simple as that.
Wonderful.
We're going to get the pan ready here with our mushroom stock. with this beautiful pouch in there. We're gonna start it on the saute burner over high heat. Just bring it to a boil. Then we're gonna top with a lid, fire it in the oven for about 8 minutes. Next up, we're going to work with some beautiful, fresh, again, local BC fingerling potatoes. I love them. So we're gonna take about 4 or 5 of these pieces of potato, simply into a pan, a little bit of oil, kosher salt, yeah, and pepper.
Okay.
Just gonna give that a little toss, and that's gonna go right in the oven.
What kind of heat on the oven?
That's setting at about 425.
About 425?
Yeah, pretty high heat. Next up, we will do our vegetables. Really, you can use any vegetable you want. I've chosen green beans, red peppers, and some green zucchini. We're gonna quickly blanch these in our blanching water here. And I only do that for about 30 seconds before we're gonna saute it in the pan with a little bit of garlic. So we're just gonna get a pan going here, a little bit of oil.
Very good.
Some minced garlic. I like the garlic.
Yeah, garlic's good. It not only healthy, purifies the blood, it gives food a lot of flavor.
Beautiful. We got some steam going here.
Get some steam, some poaching going on.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna cover it up. Kind of a shame to cover that beautiful piece, but we'll see it again.
That's going in the oven, huh?
That is absolutely going in the oven for about 8 minutes.
That garlic smells great.
Isn't it? Very, very fresh. So we're gonna turn the pan off. These have only been in, like I said, about 30 seconds, and the rest of the cooking will happen in the pan. And I like to get the pan going with the garlic, and then I turn it off.
Okay.
And then when we're ready to finish it, we'll finish it with a little bit of chicken stock, salt and pepper, and that's it. Pretty sure this fish is good to go. And our lovely roasted fingerling
Ooh,
potatoes.
they look nice. God, they smell great.
Oh, they're so beautiful. So that pan's getting good to go with the veg. Gonna add a little bit of stock, and we're just gonna bring that down while we plate up the rest of this dish. These beautiful fingerlings on the plate. So what I like to do also when I bring this out of the oven, just give it another 10 seconds or so on the heat, just to refresh
I noticed it's still boiling.
Absolutely. Now, for the pièce de résistance, we're going to pull that pin out, and we're going to open this up, and it's going to be a nice little purse. And I like to keep the banana leaf on the plate.
Yeah, it looks
because it looks good. We're going to top that with some papaya salsa and a simple but gorgeous lemon wedge. That is our banana leaf roasted fresh BC halibut with shiitake mushroom.
Wow. This looks incredible. I can't wait to taste it.
Thanks. This is the finished product, banana leaf wrapped halibut. Let me get a little lemon on there for you.
Thank you.
You get in there and tell me what you think.
Wow.
Okay.
That's really good.
Light, fresh.
It's good halibut. It makes a difference, doesn't it?
It's locally caught.
Once again, not only are you good looking, but you're a genius.
Wow, I like this guy.
Yeah, hey, keep me around. He can feed. You have to feed me though, right?
Go to it.
Let me go.
That whole dish is yours. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna have a bite of the fish.
Oh yeah. Oh, which is salt and pepper, a little oil, heaven on earth, right?
That's all it is.
Goes well with the fish. And then the vegetables, al dente. Just grab a little green bean here with the garlic. I see all this garlic on here.
I like it, a garlic.
Oh yeah, me too.
So that should be, so you can cut it with a fork, but it still should have some
Perfectly
bite to it.
cooked. Salt and garlic, not too much. You taste the flavor of the vegetable.
Thank you.
Fresh,
As it
incredible.
should be.
As it should be. Well, thanks so much, Chef Harley.
Thank you, sir.
Then everybody, until next time, just remember to enjoy. Up next, America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio. Okay, let's meet Dr. Tess. Hi everybody, today we're here again in lovely La Jolla with one of our favorites and America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio. Hey Tess.
Hey Patrick, great to see you again.
And who's your lovely assistant here?
This is Lisa.
Hi Lisa, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I guess I'm putting my face in her hands today.
Right.
Okay.
Well, this is great. This is what we've been doing since the last time we saw you.
Right.
We're really introducing amazing technology. This is the LPG Integral, and this is able to treat head to toe.
Wow.
We're going to treat your face with a treatment called Endermo Lift. This is a natural way to rebuild, redensify the skin. It helps with under eye bags, plumping, firming. Yeah.
So definitely.
Lifts the upper eyelids.
Yes.
Creates healthy skin.
Good.
It increases the production of collagen and elastin by 230% without pain, without downtime.
And then also, we have another technology we're going to be looking at in a minute. Yes. You're going to rock me through that, Lisa, which is the Huber
Motion Lab. This is the latest and greatest technology for fitness, weight loss, and rehab.
Great.
So let's get you on the table.
Well, you got me where you want me now. Now I have to do whatever you say.
Right.
So what do you have over there? You got a screen with a bunch of things, sports, beauty, health, all these things. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, the LPG device, the Integral, allows you to really personalize and customize the treatment based on the patient's desire and need. And then what we're going to do to you today is the beauty mode too. You can see that there's a detox, there's a rejuvenating, there's a cellular regeneration, there's a facial slimming and shaping. So depend, which one would you want?
Facial, I like the slimming.
The training for the technician is really intense because you can imagine they really have to know what they're doing.
Okay. The LPG in dermatologic technology is based on the science of cell stimulation. It was first introduced in hospitals to treat burn victims. Using what's known as mechanical stimulation, it was found to increase circulation, reduce inflammation, and improve flexibility of scar tissue. With such promising results, it quickly found its way into the world of beauty, and patients have been reaping the benefits. One such service that Dr. Tess offers at her clinic in La Jolla is the LPG in Dermalift. This anti-aging technique is used to re-densify the skin and erase the signs of aging. Micropulsation from the LPG lift head creates a delicate tissue wave and gently stimulates skin. Depending on the pulsation frequency and the suction strength, the lift head generates unique stimuli for each different procedure. I love it. Thanks so much.
Easy, right?
It was easy. I love it.
Easy, painless.
Yeah.
And it works. That's it.
Now we're going to go do a little workout, I guess.
Yep. Wake you up a little bit.
Wake me up a little, give me a little motion.
Good.
Can't wait. This was great so far. So thanks so much, ladies.
All right, let's go.
So tell us some of the things that this machine can do, some of the benefits.
Some of the benefits of the machine is that the only machine that actually can give you feedback and feed forward. There is no other machine like this, none other. They can be copied, but there's no machine that can do all the things that strengthen your core. It helps you exercise better, more efficiently, and you can lose up to 10% of body fat.
Wow, that's amazing. So you've got health, sport.
Let's hit sport.
Sport, very good. All right, sport.
Go ahead and hit discipline. There we go. So this will mimic all the muscle groups that you use in any type of sport.
Okay.
However, just say if you were a football player, but you were a kicker, we would say we'd take you into soccer.
Okay.
Or if you were actually a dancer, they say the same thing, soccer, all lower legs.
Boxing, swimming, track and field, judo, snowboarding. Wow, just about everything.
Everything. So I'm going to show you one more thing in the sport. Go into sports lab.
Very good, sports lab.
So if on any given day you said, you know, today I really want to work on my chest, you can actually hit the figure of the chest.
Right, the chest, let's try that. Let's do that.
And re-hit it again to highlight.
So right there?
There we go. And there's 3 different programs. Max strength is for muscle building.
Sure.
Speed strength is for nice lean muscle. And then endurance is say for runners, for
right, or something like if you're a boxer, you want to have, continually be able to throw the punches out or whatnot. Wow, that's amazing.
Let's hit speed strength.
Okay.
Just to show you what we do. And check mark, please.
Oh, check mark, very good. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and get in a weird position here.
Yep, because now you're working on your chest.
Hopefully. So okay, got it.
Push. Stay within the green.
I'll stay within the green.
And then hold your core.
See, that's the hard part, yeah.
Hold your core.
I am.
So this is the part where you want to only exert a certain amount of energy to do your workout efficiently.
So this is okay, push again. When it's green, I go.
2, 1, good. Push.
That is not that easy. That is interesting.
Come on, in the green, stay in the zone, stay in the zone. You got it, Patrick.
Oh my gosh, this is interesting.
And rest.
Okay. Wow.
And again, just like any workout, here you have 4 reps for 4 sets.
I can feel it in my legs.
Bend your knees, please. Very good. There you go.
Based on the latest discoveries on feed forward, which is the nervous system's innate ability to anticipate movement, Huber Motion Lab is a unique technology that improves physical abilities while strengthening core posture muscles. It also quickly triggers fat burning through a program that associates cardio and muscle workout. Attempting and achieving a progressive series of positions and target makes this exercise engaging and fun. In less than 3 minutes, the body enters a zone of maximum fat burning. It's
the challenge. There you go.
Now I'm getting the hang of this. just like anything, the first time you do it, you gotta get
Right.
in with it. So you just gotta keep the pressure on it and just let it go with the flow.
Exactly.
So Tess, I mean, this is your secret, huh? This is what you've been doing in between patients?
This is when people ask me, how do you stay so slim until you're so busy? Do you have time to exercise? This is it. 30 minutes on the Huber Motion Knob is equivalent to working out like crazy for an hour.
Yeah.
Even more.
Well, you know, I would like to say thanks to Lisa too. Come on in.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
This is awesome. We have
You're welcome.
amazing team members
Sure do.
that really take wonderful care of our patients.
Well, we couldn't have done it without her. She was a great guide for us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So, you know, we've got new technology here.
Great technology. When we combine the technologies, we're calling that actually our Body RX by Dr. Tess, combination Huber Motion Lab, lipo massage, and dermal lift, radio frequency technologies, whatever your problem is, we got the best.
Well, hey, thanks for being here, everybody. And until next time, just remember to
Enjoy.
All right, thank you to all of our guests on this week's show, to the gracious hospitality of the people of beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, to Chef Harley Darnell of Vancouver's Rockford Wok Bar and Grill for preparing his authentic Vancouver delicacy, and finally to America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio, for sharing some of her innovative skincare and muscle stimulation techniques. On next week's show, celebrity dance pro Mary Murphy from So You Think You Can Dance gives us a tour of her San Diego, California dance studio. Then we hit the gym with Isaiah Truman for an in-depth workout to learn his approach to human performance enhancement. Finally, we head to beautiful Palm Springs, California to prepare an amazing meal with Chef Andrew Copley at Copley's on Palm Canyon. Until next time, just remember to enjoy.